good everyone, and welcome to Harmless TV. If this is your first time to join us, please don't forget to subscribe and also click the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime we upload new video. In this video today, we are talking about how we can survive in a foreign country. How we can survive if we want to travel to a foreign country or another city beside our own. So the first thing is this: if we want to survive in a foreign country, what first we have to do is to integrate ourselves into their culture totally. Meaning what? We have to have the knowledge of their culture, have the knowledge, the way they do things and what they know. So when we are doing the same thing with them, when we feel free for the things that they know and how they do their things, we will be more reliable and we can get help so easily from any of them because we have been together. We have learned lessons together. We think the same way. So that is very, very important if you want to feel free and live comfortable in that foreign place that you are, that foreign country that you are. Make sure you do what they do. Don't appear yourself as a tourist, or maybe you will look different. If you look different from the people of that city, from the people of that country, then we know that you are new. Then we know that you are a tourist. This person is new in our city, so on and so forth. But immediately you began to make friends with them, began to do things together, everybody's mind will be free. And also, be a trustworthy person. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Don't lie. Be polite to them and let them trust you. Because if they have trust on you, then they can invite you to do many things with them, like to work together or to study together, so on and so forth. And really, another important thing is this: don't let the language barrier be an obstacle for you. Make sure you find a way to study the language. If you can go to school, it's very, very good. Go to the language school, study their language so that things will be more easy and more flexible for you. And also, if you are friends with them, if you make friends with the indigenous of that city or country, it will be more easier because they are going to talk to you in their dialect. None of you understand each other. So from there, you can start picking up. Don't just stay in your comfort zone, like maybe meeting up with only the people that you knew each other, maybe from home or from other places. Make sure you move out to get some friends that are from that place, that country or that city. And the way of getting those friends is how? Make sure you just be yourself and appoint yourself to be in one or two organizations in that country. Maybe going to church. If you are a Christian, for example, you can go to their church. From there you can meet new friends and new people. They can still show you ways and they can have them. We have trust on you. And also, if you are a Muslim, you can go to mosques. From there you meet up with new people also. That is very, very important. And getting a job in any country or in any city that you are traveling to is very, very important, especially when you know that you are staying there for a long time. If you know you are staying there for a long time, or you don't know when you will be returning to your place, don't just stay idle. Make sure you get a job, got something doing. because an idle man is the devil workshop. And also, if you have bring money with you, no matter how you stay without working, one day you will lack money. One day that money will finish, so you will be frustrated. So it is very, very important when you make friends, when you associate yourself with them. And also from there you can get a job easily and understand the language. Another thing is this: carry your documents in different places. Don't put your passport, your bank account, your ID card, and your money, all these important things that you used to put in your wallet, don't put them in one wallet. If you want to go out, make sure you separate them and put them one at the side. And never you try to put your wallet at the back pocket of your trouser, because if you are new in that city, you don't know how the city is going. You don't know what they do in that city, if there is bad people or not, because normally there are bad people even from your place where you are coming from. There are bad people everywhere. So to protect yourself, it's very, very important to have that experience. Put your wallet in your front pocket. Never you put your wallet at your back pocket. It's so dangerous. And also, safeguard your room. If you want to sleep at night, make sure you put something that will make noise if anybody tries to open your door, so that you can wake up so fast and easily to protect yourself or to defend yourself. Block your room with something that might make noise. If you know that you are new in that place, you don't know how that area is. And also, keep your passport very, very safe. Make sure you photocopy all your documents three times. Don't just photocopy one and just take only one photocopy and one original. No, make sure you photocopy all your documents three times, so that if you get lost of any of them, you can have another one to recover it. But if you lost all your documents, it is very, very difficult for you to recover it easily. And make sure, if you are moving to a new country or a foreign country, be very, very sure to have your embassy number in case if anything gets wrong. Avoid yourself from demanding too much. And also, be a very calm and respectful person in that area that you are. Don't do anything that will bring their attentions to you, that will take your attention, that will bring your attentions to them, that will make people to be looking at you or thinking of this person. Always, if they hear your noise, they will see us, they will know that somebody is here or somebody is staying here. No. Just be very calm in that new area, because you don't know what is going on in that place. And be respectful so that you can gain favor more easily. It is very, very important. If you do those things, you will see that life will be more easier for you. Really, because it has helped me also. It has helped me in many ways. Especially being in Europe for the first time. There are many things that I needed. Not that I don't have friends. I have friends, but they are all maybe from the same place with me, or maybe we knew each other. They are not friends from that foreign place. So for you to get help, for you to get assistance, or for you to get anybody that can show you road is very, very difficult. But once you mingle yourself with the indigenes of that land, they will show you everything. They will tell you everything that you need to know. And be sure of yourself. Be very, very sure of the things that you will do. Never do anything that will provoke them or that will make them think that you are a bad person. Never you miss any opportunity that you get from that place, that you got in that foreign land. Even if it is job, even if it is school, it is anything that will make your life better. Grab that opportunity at that same time, because they said opportunity come but once. And also be a nice person to everyone, so that you also will meet up with people that will be always nice with you. Get a job is very, very important. Make friends with them is very, very important. Know their ways, the way they do their things, and the things they know. Make sure you have experience of that. Be an open-minded person. Don't lie. Don't be much demandable. And also be a quiet and respectful person. Don't drag your attentions to anybody in that area, because no one knows you. You are just new there, so you have to stay calm first. When you now make friends with them, you know the way they do their things and everything, then you can bring out your character, as they say it. So thank you all for watching, and God bless you. I know the video is short, but next time we continue from there. Make sure you subscribe, share the video, and invite your friends. Put your thumbs up, like it. Thanks, and God bless you all.